There we go. Malcolm, the FBI files. Let's get into it. Where are we? Oh, Federal Bureau of Investigation. This case originated at Detroit. Report made at Detroit, Michigan. Did I do this one? Oh no, let's keep going. Date when made 3/16/54. Period for which made 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 23, 24, 54. Report made by SA Bureau Deletion B7C. Title changed. Malcolm K. Little was Malachi Shabazz. Rhythm Red, Detroit Red, Jack Carlton, Malcolm X Little, character of case, Security Matter C, Security Matter MCI. I feel like I've read this part. Let's keep going. Summary report. Subject presently traveling about the United States making contacts with various temples of, oh no, I didn't read this, of the Muslim cult of Islam. Receives mail at 18887 Keystone, Detroit, Michigan. Subject, Bureau Deletion, wrote letters indicating he was a communist. Bureau Deletion, subject wrote letters indicating membership in Muslim cult of Islam. Subject reported in attendance at various Muslim cult of Islam meetings in Detroit from February 1953 to June 1953. Criminal record and description set out. The title of this case is being marked, changed to include the alias Malcolm X Little, by which name the subject is known in the Muslim cult of Islam. Because they would just put X. I don't know why. Federal Bureau of Investigation. This case originated at Philadelphia. Report made at New York. Date when made 9/7/54. Period for which made 8/24/25/27/1954. Let's see. Report made by SA Bureau Deletion B7C. Title Malcolm K. Little was Brother Malcolm X, character of case, Security Matter MCI. Synopsis of facts. Bureau Deletion. The subject attended meetings of the MCI, so MCI is Muslim Cult of Islam. Temple number 7, New York's NYC or New York City during January 1954. Bureau Deletion. Subject was a tour leader for the New York City Temple number 7 at the Chicago Convention of the Cult in February 1954. Bureau Deletion. Subject was in attendance at Temple number 7 and was enthusiastically going over the teachings of the cult. Bureau Deletion. The subject has openly spoken against the white devils and has encouraged greater hatred on the part of the cult towards the white race. Bureau Deletion. That the subject resides in Philadelphia and rents a room at 2535 Humphrey Street, Elmhurst, Queens, New York, when he is in the city. Details. This is amazing, man. The files that could you imagine the details of files they have now? Details. Brother Malcolm Little of the Cult's Temple at Boston, Massachusetts was a guest speaker at the Muslim Cult of Islam, MCI, meeting on January 8, 1954. Bureau Deletion. The subject has suggested that all members start a recruitment of younger members to go to the future meetings of the MCI. Bureau Deletion. Malcolm Little was in attendance at the New York Temple quite regularly, and Bureau Deletion. Malcolm Little is going over the teachings of the Muslim cult from the beginning. Bureau Deletion. The subject was very enthusiastic about discussing any basic or elementary lessons with the Muslim members in an attempt to influence the Negroes in their interests about their faith. Bureau Deletion. The new minister for Temple number 7 is an individual known as Malcolm. Bureau Deletion. Malcolm X had stated that he had recently been transferred from the Philadelphia area to replace the former minister who had traveled from Washington to handle the duties of the minister in the New York area. He advised that Malcolm X appeared to be more educated than other members of the cult and was a very convincing speaker. He advised that during the course of some of the subject's talks, he had openly spoken against the white devils and had encouraged greater hatred on the part of the cult towards the white race. Bureau deletion. During one of the sermons given by Malcolm X, he told the audience that he had once served in a federal penitentiary and stated that he was quite proud of the fact that he was chosen to serve time in the federal penitentiary for his beliefs in the Muslim doctrine. Bureau deletion. The subject had encouraged the members to deem it an honor and a privilege to be called upon by the prophet to spend time in the federal penitentiary because of their religious beliefs. So here you have, they know where he is at, they know where he lives, they know when he rents a room. So this is what these people were living under, and still they had 1,000 times more courage than the people we have around today. The people we have around today would never take a chance if they even believed anywhere in their Bible that they were going to lose $1 here or a grant there or a job. They would never do it. And that's why with the black Americans almost finished. So Malcolm X, the FBI file, as one person I listened to his podcast, he says we're being ground into dust. This is a good book. I'm glad that I can read it to you. Great investment, under $20. Find it, get it. Until next time, try to be safe and try to be sane.